This is the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition for Tuesday, April 5th. I'm James Spann. Cooler air drops in today, a chance of strong storms tomorrow night, and maybe some frost early Saturday and Sunday morning. Those are the weather headlines. Nice dry air mass in place today. A clipper passed north of the state yesterday. We'll expect highs about 10 degrees cooler today. Starting off the day mostly in the 50s around here. Birmingham 56, got 40s up in the Tennessee Valley. And you work your way north, Nashville's at 40, Louisville's at 35. Even colder around the Great Lakes and up into eastern Canada. Very cold up in the northeast United States today. And for us, again, we'll expect highs in the mid-60s today, about 10 degrees below the ones we saw yesterday. A lot of freeze warnings up from Illinois over to the Atlantic coast and the cold air. And off in the southern plains, the counties in pink, those are red flag warnings for wildfire danger. Convective outlook, a marginal severe weather risk for parts of Kansas and some of the adjacent states today. And then tomorrow, a marginal risk for about the northern two-thirds of Alabama. And we'll take a look at that here in just a moment in detail. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Sunday morning. And all of this comes tomorrow night for the northern part of the state, about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Lighter amounts down to the south. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 06Z run, today at 1 o'clock. Troughing on the Atlantic coast, a cool, dry air mass in place. Sunny with mid-60s today. Both the NAM and the GFS are at 66. Tomorrow, deep surface low near Grand Rapids, Michigan, below 1,000 millibars with a trailing front. The day tomorrow should be dry. Clouds will increase, becoming rather windy at times. We could see winds gusting to 25, maybe 30 miles an hour by evening. The high will be around 70. And tomorrow night, that little band of storms will come in here. The NAM and really the GFS both have been trending faster. This is the high-res 4-kilometer NAM at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. And it's got the line of storms approaching Birmingham at that point. So we'll need to revise the timing. Up in northwest Alabama, they could begin to see some showers tomorrow afternoon. For Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, main window for stronger storms, probably about 5 o'clock until midnight. Severe weather parameters. This is the surface-based CAPE. And they'll be a little higher in that we've got the storms coming in a bit earlier. This is suggesting they could be around 1,000 joules per kilogram around Tuscaloosa, Birmingham. Wind feels not that impressive. This is the low-level jet. About 5,000 feet off the ground, about 40 knots. You'd like to see that considerably higher. Storm relative helicity values would support organized storms. And again, the STP's got a little bullseye around Tuscaloosa and Bibb County, but this sure doesn't look like a tornado threat with a fairly stable air mass and weak wind fields. So I think marginal is a great risk, but as always, you got to watch these things. Because you know what I'm about to say? When it comes to thunderstorms, you expect the unexpected. Thursday will be a dry day, mostly sunny. High will be in the 60s. And then Friday, you can see a pretty good shot of cooler air dropping in here. Tight gradient with high pressure to the west, low pressure to the east. A breezy day, mostly sunny with a high in the low 60s. And Saturday, the GFS is suggesting a high of only at 59. With a sunny sky, it'll be bright and sunny, and Sunday will be a sunny day with a high in the middle 60s. And obviously, the morning lows will be of concern for growers and gardeners. Saturday, you can see mostly 30s on the board. Of course, numbers will vary tremendously, and the wind might be blowing, and that might mitigate frost. But Sunday, the wind should be near calm. And again, we'll be well down in the 30s in most spots. In fact, the actual operational OZ run of the GFS had Birmingham down at 32. So it could be a frosty situation with a freeze for the colder pockets, really both Saturday and Sunday morning. I think the better chance of frost will be Sunday. But growers, keep an eye on those numbers. Monday, mostly sunny. We warm up to near 70, and this is a week from today, Tuesday the 12th. Just a little shortwave over West Texas. This run keeps the showers and storms a little west of the state, and then Wednesday of next week Pretty little compact low develops north of Memphis, and that might be a setup for strong storms. And again, that will be at some point toward the middle of next week, and we'll keep an eye on that. This is the end of the forecast period, Thursday of next week, the 14th. Look at the deep upper low near San Francisco. And for us, that's right, the weather would be pretty quiet, but out west they could see some maybe beneficial rain and big mountain snows there. Temperature anomalies coming from the CPC, April 12th through April 19th, a little below average here. And the numbers off the ensemble. It's got 40 for Birmingham Saturday and Sunday morning. I think it'll be colder than that. But notice we warm up later in the month with an 80 showing up there around April 18th and 19th. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here, if we have time, we're doing spotter training this evening. I think we'll be able to crank it out by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.